up on earth. It says, don't lay your treasures up on earth, but lay your treasures up in God, in the heaven. That when you get there, that your treasures will be handed over to you. Then God will hand His treasures over to you Himself. You see, people, this journey has been long for all of us, but this journey is about over. All we got to do is hold on just a little bit longer. All we got to do is trust in God just a little bit longer. This race is almost over. This race is almost done. All we got to do is just hold on. All we got to do is just strive just a little bit further. This race is almost done. If you hear it everywhere across the nation today, that God is coming back. And people saying, well, I don't understand why you say God's coming back. I've heard it before I was born. My mama heard it. My grandma heard it. My aunts and uncles heard it. And we still haven't seen Jesus. But rest assured, Jesus is on His way. You can rest assured that Jesus is coming back for His people. And the ones that hold on and make it to the end. You see, it's been a long, long journey for some of us. Some of us are young, some of us are old, but we're still hearing the same thing. If you hear that Jesus is coming back, don't question it. He's coming back. You see, there's been a lot of predictions made that Jesus is coming back on this certain date. But Jesus, Jesus Himself don't even know when He's coming back. You see, only God the Father knows. You see, Jesus is waiting patiently, sitting out beside God, waiting on Him to say, son, go get my children. Yeah. You see, He's sitting there waiting. All you got to do is make it until a final call. All you got to do is make it until you reach that threshold. You see, when a woman and a man gets married, the man normally carries the woman over the threshold. You see, and they enter in together. You see, that's what we got to do. We're going to enter into heaven together with Jesus. Yeah. That we're not going to just walk up by ourselves. But when we're carried away from this earth unto the heaven, we're going to be walking across the threshold with God. But we have to make it. We might have stumbled along the way, but we have to make it to where God is. We got to make it to where Jesus is. You see, there's been a lot of predictions, and God gave me this message here because He said, let my people know that they got to hold on just a little while longer. Let my people know that they got to hold on just a little while longer. It's just a little while we tarry here. But when it's all over, there's glory. Yeah. It's going to be a glorious day when I step across onto those streets of gold.